Well, good morning, Virgo, and welcome to Enhanced Energy Tarot. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that so far this week you've been having a good week. Okay, it's a bit early on in the morning for me, and I'm not quite awake, but I couldn't miss your reading, so here we go. Let's see what Spirit's unique message is for you today. Oh, thrift. To use money and other resources carefully, not wastefully. Okay, so this card talks about making a list of all the ways you currently employ thriftiness in your life. Reflect on all the ways that you would like to practice more thrift and set goals for enacting new life practices that reflect those desires. Create a do I need this list, and whenever you want to buy something, add it to the list. Regularly evaluate your potential purchases through the lens of whether you need the item or not, and resist impulse buys that are not on the list. Eliminate luxuries like cable TV, a daily latte, or your favourite coffee shop or wine club subscription in favour of a more frugal option like a library card or walking date with friends. So yeah, this came up the other day. So Spirit is saying you need to really sort of look after the pennies and the pounds will look after themselves. That's the saying. That's what Spirit is saying. Look after the pennies and the pounds will look after themselves. So, I mean, you don't have to go without, but just make sure that you're spending on the right things. Obviously, there's something going to come up where you need to have a rainy day fund. So let's have a look. Let's see what's coming up, actually. Let's have a look. Let's take some of these, see how this is working. Excuse me, I'm a bit slow this morning. I'll see what else is around this. What else is around this? I want to take, let's have a look. Right, we have universal mind. You are about to receive the solution to your problem or concern. So really, if you have been looking for ways to increase your money, or because obviously this is around money, the energy of money. So if you have been praying and asking, etc., about money situation, I feel that you need to tap into your intuition. Just sit still in meditation and ask again and see if you get a creative idea that drops in on how you can increase your money. There's a theme around this today. And we've also got celebration. Take time out to celebrate. So I want to say with this, I'm going to put that there, that you might have to step back. You might have to meet up with somebody for a coffee and a chat, or somebody wants you to turn up for an event. Spirit is guiding you to be there. You know, you might think, oh my God, I can't afford to take the afternoon off or the morning off because I'm going to lose out on money. But there is something here that's of value to you. That's what I want to say. And we've also got boundaries. So make sure that the people that you're meeting up with know that, you know, you have made time and effort to meet up with them for whatever reason, whatever the importantness of this meetup was. They obviously need you for some support at this time. But just because, say for instance, you're working at home, or they know that you've got that afternoon off, or whatever the case is, you need that time for yourself to tap into the universal mind here. And I'm seeing that you need to set up some boundaries. Just let people know, you know, they can't expect just to drop in and stay all day and all night. Or, you know, you're going to meet up and you're going to meet up for all the afternoon that you're off, or whatever the case may be. And finally, we've got a natural born leader. So I sense that people come to you for advice. It is, you are born to lead others. It's part of your life's path. Okay, so I mean, it's great that people do come and seek you out and ask for your advice, but at the end of the day, you know, you also have to set boundaries, because it can be detrimental to your own health and well-being and money. You know, they might want to meet up for coffee, they buy the first one and want another one and expecting you to buy the other one, and you might not be in that position. You might be looking after the pennies, like I'm saying here. So anyway, that is that for the minute, and now let's see what else we're bringing up here. What's going on with the universal mind? What else does Virgo need to know? What else does Virgo need to know, please? Right, okay, so you've got to, there's basically attitudes from the past here. I feel there's attitudes towards money or something, some sort of money blocks going on. I feel that you have here the ability to make a lot of money, but there's some sort of money blocked here. So if you could look into where this money block is. I don't know, maybe you think that you're not deserving enough to earn enough money, or you've never earned enough money, so how is money going to come to me? But there will, but at the moment there's anxiety around money, and that blocks. Don't make it a negative when you're looking to release blocks around money. I mean, Spirit is saying be thrifty, you know, just don't keep blowing it, because I think that some of you have these past attitudes that money may be dirty, or money isn't right. Excuse me, I've got an alarm going off, hang on. Right, so sorry about that. Basically, you could be, I don't know, one of these people that gets money and as soon as they've got it, they spend it, because there is some sort of block here where you think, you know, you shouldn't have money, or money is dirty, money is the root of all evil, whatever your belief is. I feel that this is Spirit trying to tell you to work on those money blocks, because at the moment you lack in your mindset. There's a mindset lack around money. There's anxiety here around money. So if you can make some effort to try and release that, then that obviously that's going to bring in some celebrations here. Let's have a look. What's happening around celebration, please? What have we got? So we've got there could be an offer coming in, but be cautious, okay? Because it seems to me that there's going to be an offer, yeah. Decisions are going to be need to be made, and it's all about cooperation. So here it looks like an older person is going to bring in an offer, but there are limits imposed here. There's limits imposed. So weigh up the pros and cons. Is it going to restrict you if you jump in on this offer, this situation, because there are strings attached? So make sure that, I don't know, you don't write yourself into a contract that you can't get out of for 2 or 3 years. Really weigh up those situations, I want to say. So let's see what, I want to know more about the decisions. What's the decisions? This could lead to a major life change. And it is about stepping into your personal power. So I don't know if you are thinking of, I don't know, joining some sort of, perhaps it's a therapy, holistic therapy practice or something, maybe. I don't know, take it how it resonates with you, but there's something here that you can jump on in with a team of people. It sounds really good. Maybe it's working in a retreat abroad or something along those lines. And it could be very life-changing, but it also needs you to gather together some money. And this is where the thrift comes in. You've got to, I'm getting the energy that you've got to save some money by a certain point, or you've got to get that money together by a certain point. But this opportunity is life-changing. And the thing is, it could also, at the beginning, take away money from you, take money out of your pocket. So I don't know what this is. Take it how it resonates, but it's almost like you need to control this situation. You feel that you need to have control of this situation, and it's almost turning into an obsession. Yeah, this talks about your desires, your actions, knowing who you are. And again, set those boundaries, because I feel that people see that you are lit up by this offer, okay, and that is something really good for you. But maybe you have to invest a bit first and then save some money or start saving some money to invest. I'm getting some sort of like collaboration with others is what I'm seeing here. Maybe you're working to move abroad, working in a retreat, and you need money for the flight, or you need money for the setup, or I don't know, perhaps you're opening a bar or a restaurant, and you need to chuck in some money. It's like a money pit, and you know, but I'm sensing you need to set boundaries and say to others, no, we're not spending on that. I've only got so much in the pot. It's something along those lines that you need to look out for. But there's also obviously this money block issue that would, if you can release that, if you can search a way around releasing this money block, I think that's going to help you on your journey, because there is success here. Okay, whatever this project is or situation is that you're dealing with, there is success here. It's going to go ahead. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing somebody. This will only resonate with someone. I'm seeing somebody having a double wedding, and they're sharing the venue. You know, they're being thrifty over their wedding, and and they're also got a friend that's also getting married on the same day. So you both, two couples, are being married is what I'm seeing, and you're sharing the venue. It's one major party. But it is again about setting boundaries. This is celebration. This is all working together. And you are a natural born leader. So I'm sensing, take the reins in this partnership here, because make sure that you are getting a fair deal. Everyone is getting a fair deal. You know, like you are a natural born leader. And I think that this has come about because you have the ability to plan and organise, and this other person doesn't, but maybe they've got a bit more resources or something along those lines. It's something around that. It's like, I'm getting the song, I've got the brains, you got the looks, let's make lots of money. It's that kind of, you know, like I've said, one party's got a bit more money or a bit more resources. I don't know, they can provide the cars, or they can buy, you know, provide a cheaper cake or do the flowers, and you've got the ability to organise it all. It seems like there's something, but it's all about setting boundaries and being thrifty. And that's what you're doing. You're being thrifty. You know, you are bringing heads together, setting boundaries and taking action. So you've got the drive now to take action, and this action is going to be very successful. Lots of results, perfection here. Yeah, it sounds all really, really good and exciting. So what does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Right. Wow. Whew. We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. That suggests don't draw attention to your weaknesses, and your weaknesses is around money. So make sure that you're not showing that you are struggling. You know, keep it like, no, we're just going to be thrifty, okay? We're just going to try and get this wedding down from 20,000, and we're cutting the budget to 10,000 or whatever. You know, go in with that mindset that you're still going to have a lovely day, because at the end of the day, you don't want to be carrying the burdens of overspending, you know, moving into the future. You've learned from being in debt in the past, I want to say here. Yeah, you've carried that before, but like I say, try and get some help or do some work with your mindset around money, okay? Because it looks like this is, do you know what, I'm actually seeing this becoming a side gig for someone. You've actually, you know, going back to the scenario of sharing a wedding, it's almost like, because you've done it for yourselves with your friends, it's almost like you do this as a side gig. You plan weddings for other people or something along that line, where you're helping them to achieve their goals on a minimum budget. How fantastic is that? Look, you bring both sides together. Look, there you are with your world opening up. You've got the world in your hand, and there you are. It kicks you off because you've done it. You've got the t-shirt here. You've managed to balance the situation up. It's some sort of skill that you've learned that's going to bring in your abundance. Your 10 of Cups here. You're birthing out a new beginning. Look at this. Wow, whatever this is, it's like a fantastic new project. I don't know what it is that you're doing. I mean, each and every one of you is going to be different. but that's how it's looking. So I'm over my time. I'm going to have to close out this message because I've got to get to work. But let's see. Where is this heading, please? Where is this heading? What's the final message? Wow. We've got the Page of Cups. So you might be inexperienced in this field currently, okay? And this is a message all about managing your relationship. It could be in some sort of partnership, like I said. It could be a new relationship, whatever. However it is, take it how it is. Be sensitive and be open-minded as well in this endeavour, is what I want to say, because at the moment this message really relates to new emotional experiences, social invitations or events. Okay, so really tap into your intuition here, because that's what's going to guide you onto a successful path. And that is your message, my lovelies. I hope this helps. If it does, then give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I'd love you to hit that subscribe button. But in the meantime, have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Love you lots. Bye for now.